Who am I? The most sacred question ever asked. Begin your journey inward. Upadēśa Sāram. Essence of Self-Enquiry by Bhagwan Sri Ramana Maharshi. Be still. Be aware. Be that. Explore all 30 shlokas, one by one, with deep insight and simple clarity. When the ego is gone, the self shines by itself. This alone is the great tapas, the true teaching of Bhagwan Sri Ramana Maharshi. Upadēśa Saram, Episode 13. Shloka 13. The difference between absorption and destruction. Namaste and welcome to Episode 13 of Upadēśa Saram, the timeless wisdom of Bhagwan Sri Ramana Maharshi. Recap of Shloka 12. In the previous shloka, Bhagwan revealed that mind and breath are not two separate things. They are like two branches, both arising from the same root energy, Shakti. So, calming the breath quiets the mind, and calming the mind slows the breath. But does this silence last? Let us now hear what Bhagwan says in Shloka 13. Shloka 13. Laya vinashane abhayaradhane. Layagatam punarbhavti no mritam. Word by word meaning. Alaya, temporary dissolution or absorption of the mind. A vinasane, true destruction of the mind or ego. A abhayaradhane, by restraining both breath and mind. A layagata, that which has gone into absorption. A punarbhavti, comes back again. A nam-tam, is not truly dead or gone. Simple explanation. Bhagwan gives us a very important teaching here. Just because the mind becomes still in meditation or breath control, doesn't mean it is destroyed. If the ego has not been dissolved at its root, then that quiet mind will rise again, like a snake from hibernation. He says, Laya is not moksha. It may feel peaceful, but it is only temporary silence. The mind that becomes quiet can come back later. But when the ego is truly destroyed, that is freedom. Deeper insight. This is the critical difference between suppression and liberation. When the mind is suppressed, it can return. But when we inquire deeply into its source, and discover that there is no separate I, then the mind dissolves permanently. That is what Bhagwan will show us next. Leads to Shloka 14, the method of destruction. So the question arises, how do we not just suppress the mind, but actually dissolve it at the root? In the next shloka, Bhagwan gives us the precise method. He says, by holding the breath, the mind can be made still. But by deep one-pointed self-inquiry, the ego is truly destroyed. Let us discover this in Episode 14. Closing words. Thank you for joining us in Episode 13 of Upadēśa Saram. If this message resonated with you, like, comment, share with fellow seekers, and subscribe to continue this spiritual journey. Until next time, be still, be aware, be free. Thank you.